If you click this video, it's because somewhere, deep down, you know your current situation isn't the final version of your life. You are working hard, you are smart, you're doing everything you were told to, and yet, every night when you go to sleep, there is a version that knows you're capable of so much more than what you're currently living. Maybe you're driving a taxi right now. Maybe just as I was, you are stuck in a restaurant. Or maybe you're working in a corporate job, exactly as I did. You're doing everything right, but you're still hitting the same invisible wall. And you have that thought. You've had it for a while now. One day, I'm going to build something of my own. One day, I won't need someone else's permission to grow. And I want to congratulate you, because if you pay close attention to this video, that day is going to come much sooner than you think. Doston, today I'm going to show you exactly step by step how I'll go from $0 to $12,000 a month if I had to start over today in 2026 with nothing else than a computer, a couple of hours a day, and AI doing 80% of the work instead of me. When I got started with this business model, I was still working at a pizza shop. I had no client, no portfolio, no local network. And today, this is going to be a tactical video. My goal is to walk you out of this with real things you can act on today. It's not a motivational video. It's not theory. I'm going to give you the actual steps. And I want to tell you one thing before we start. After this video, you're going to have a system in your hands. But you have to understand that a system needs a target. You need to know which industry you're going after. You need to identify your first client type. You need to understand how to convert a stranger to a customer. And by the way, I've built an entire 8-hour training library that covers all of that. It's completely for free inside my HTC Formula community. You can have access just by clicking in the link in description. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, Doston, so before I get into this, let me show you exactly what this looks like when people like you and I, regular people from India, are implementing what I'm about to show you. So inside my community, you have Vikram. Vikram is a guy who tried to make money online for a very long period of time. He actually started as a freelancer. He was stuck on Upwork and Fiverr, and he was starting from zero month after month. Once he implemented the model I'm going to show you today, his life changed entirely. Within a month, he signed his first client at $1,500 a month. But you also have Shivam. He actually understood the model. He followed my formula just to identify potential customers and how to reach out to them. And he closed a $700 a month deal. But you also have Anmol, Jatin, Manish, Sachin, all these guys inside my community who are all crushing it. And I want you to understand something. I'm running this exact same model I'm about to give you today. The only difference is that when I started, there was no AI. I had to build a team from scratch, from 0 to 40 people, from 0 clients to 400 clients. 75 million euros generated for our clients over the past 5 years, 42 different industries, 13 million for ourselves. And I had to surround myself with the best people in the game. Iman Ghazi, Serge Gattari, Alex Hormozi, Leila Hormozi, Eddie Malouf, and even myself with all my skills, all my knowledge today, I'm using AI, the exact same things I'm about to show you. So before I get into the model and how I will generate $12,000 a month, let me tell you something. So all these guys who are making money from selling online courses, they will tell you that you need to become a video editor, you need to have editing skills, you need to know how to create content, you need to learn how to build websites. And let's be honest, why would you need all of these if today AI can do the heavy lifting for you? I think we both understand that their only interest is to sell you a course. And by the way, I have no course to sell. You can just go in my free school community and get an 8-hour course absolutely for free. And this course has way more value than any other bullshit you can buy on the internet. Anyway, back to the video. I want you to understand this. You don't need expertise when AI can build all the technical skills for you. You only need to understand how to get customers and how human psychology works. And that's what we're going to cover today. The AI augmented agency model, the model I'm about to share, it has shifted the sequence entirely. You have to find clients first, send them a sample of what you can do thanks to AI, sign them. Then you're going to use AI to deliver, and that's how you make money. Pretty simple. So now let's talk about the model I would use to go from $0 to $12,000 a month. The AI augmented agency model. So back in the days, people were talking about SMMA, social media marketing agency. In fact, this is the model I have used back in the days to go from 0 to 14 million euros collected from my agency. Now, before you needed like a lot of skill sets. You needed to learn marketing, design, website design, coding sometimes, and you needed an entire team to handle the workload for you. Today, I shifted my model to the AI augmented agency model, and we are able able to do better work, more work, with actually fewer people, which means more money and more margin. So the goal is pretty simple. Your job is only to help other businesses to get more customers. And the way you're gonna do this is by running ads for them on Facebook, for instance, thanks to AI. Today, AI can generate any piece of marketing you need to help these business owners. You can create a landing page, you can create a creative, an ad itself, you can create a script, you can create an automation, you can run ads, you can do everything. So the only bottleneck left is how do I find these clients and how do I actually convince them to give me money? And that's what we're gonna solve. So I want you to understand this. Usually to find a client in the online space, people send what they call the cold DM, outreach. The way outreach works, it's pretty simple. You're gonna build a list of potential customers. So let's say you're gonna go for dental practices in Brussels. You're gonna build your list with their email address, their Instagram profile, LinkedIn profile, and then you're gonna start sending them messages. Most of the people I know are doing this wrong. They're sending super long messages, which is literally a pitch, telling them what you can do for them and how much you will charge and praying them to jump on a call. And honestly, I'm getting this type of message every other day. I don't even pay attention, I don't even open them. Instead of sending random messages, I want you to understand this thing. If you actually generate a sample, let's say you go on their website and you say that their website is not as good as they think, you can just use AI like Claude Cowork or Claude Code to rebuild this entire website within minutes with the right prompts. And then you just reach out to them and you just say, hey sir, saw your website, saw your running ads, you're leaving a lot of money on the table because this and this and that is missing, and by the way, the AI will tell you what's missing. So I took some time and I fixed it for you. Here's your landing page, you can just click here and let me know what you think. By the way, I'm an AI marketing expert. I can help you get more customers and you don't have to pay. I can give you a free trial. If that's worth any interest, just drop me a message and we can jump on a quick call. That's it. And that's the secret I'm still using nowadays myself with my agency. That's the secret all the people in my community are using on a daily basis. And let me explain you the psychology behind it. No one owes a stranger their time, but everyone will pay attention to people who are doing the work for them before they even ask. Understand this, when you show something useful and specific, something built for their exact business with their own pictures, the dynamic shifts completely. You are not asking for a chance. You are showing what you are capable of upfront. And then if you jump on a call with them, it's not even sales because they know what you're capable of. It's only showing them how you can help them more. That's it. So now that you understood the model, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go on the Facebook Ads Library. It's a free website from Facebook where you can just go and see all the businesses running ads right now. I want you to pick an industry you like. It might be based on your network, your work experience, or maybe any interest you have. Some example might be you might go for car dealerships, dental practices, real estate agencies, e-commerce stores, whatever it is. You just type the business category on the Facebook Ads Library and you will see results. If you see results, it means they're running ads. It means they're already spending money on ads. They're already educated about it. And they're probably paying an agency. Now, let me tell you something. I know the agency space because I have an agency myself. Most of the agencies out there are charging $2,000 a month to $5,000 a month minimum, bare minimum, to help these businesses to run ads. And they have insane overhead costs. They have offices, they have sales teams. So for most of them, the profit margin is pretty low because you only have you and your computer and you only have a software subscription, which is ChatGPT or Claude. Your costs are so low that you can charge less and still make at least the same amount of profit that these guys. And that's the model. So I want you to understand this. They are already running ads, so you don't have to educate them about what an ad is. And usually the work that is done for them is pretty weak because see, an agency actually works with multiple clients, so they don't focus on only one client and making the best result for them. So it's pretty easy to tackle. So I want you to go on the Facebook Ads Library today, find 20 potential businesses in an industry. Just create an Excel sheet where you can just add the business name, the website, the Facebook Ad Library link. You can use any lead sourcing tool such as Applo, Phantom Buster, whatever, just to get their contact details. You go on Canva or ChatGPT, you brainstorm a business name, you create a logo, buy a domain name on GoDaddy, set up an email address, firstname.lastname@businessname.com, and you are ready to shoot. Now, I'm about to give you the exact email structure or DM structure you can use to actually send the work you have done for them and get them on a call. So the structure is pretty simple. The only thing you want to say is, hey client name, hope you're doing well. I went through your profile and I saw that you were actually running Facebook ads. However, I can tell you that you are leaving a lot of money on the table. Here's why. You bullet point 3 reasons, and these reasons you're gonna find them with ChatGPT ChatGPT or with Claude. They're gonna tell you. So you fill in the blank and then you say, so I decided to go ahead and fix this for you. Attached, you will find a sample of my work solving problem. With this being fixed, you will be able to get benefit 1, 2, and 3. Again, ChatGPT or Claude will tell you, if you enjoy my work and you wanna get more results for your business, let's have a 20-minute chat. I'll drop your link so you can book a call. That's it. That's the email. And I'll tell you something, the normal outreach approach gets 3% reply rate. What people are doing is that they're building entire massive list of leads and they're just sending the same email over and over again. No one is doing this. So of course here your volume will be lower, right? But I can tell you that the reply rate you are getting is minimum 50%, which means 1 lead out of 2 is answering to your email. And the conversion rate between the guy who opened the email and who is jumping on a call is usually 25%, which means 1 lead out of 4 sits on a call. Pretty simple. Now, again, just to show you some proof, because I know what you're thinking. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. It's been 5 years, he's in the game. Of course, it's gonna work for him. I just want to show you some results from random people, just like you and I. People who got started from zero, now over the past couple of months, who are making money with this exact same approach. You have Pratyush. This guy was a freelancer. He was on Upwork. He was getting paid online because he was providing services through a platform, but he was making very low ticket prices. He followed exactly what I told you. This guy went crazy. He was sending 100 to 150 messages a day. He was booking 1 to 2 calls every single day, and he closed his first client at $1,000 within weeks. But I want to give you another example. We also have Sahil. Same approach, same tactics, different service, and the guy signed a client for $1,350 a month within 2 months. And if you want more proof, you can just go on my testimonial page. You can see that plenty of people are using the same mechanism and making shit tons of money. So my point is, the math works. If you don't know how to find your model, how to find your industry, how to create your offer, how to find leads, how to reach out to them, I've put together an 8-hour free masterclass where I'm showing you everything. It's absolutely free, no catch. You can click on the link in the description and join my free school community. Now, let's do the 12K a month math. And this is where most people get confused. So again, because I have many testimonials, I know what I'm doing. I know my industry pretty well. I can just go out there, show some work, show what I've done, and I can easily charge 3 to 7K a month. When you get started, you're gonna charge between $500 a month and $1,000 a month. Your goal is pretty simple. You want to stack experience, get some clients, get some case studies, testimonials, and then you can start increasing your prices. Okay? So I'm not gonna lie to you and say that you can get to 12K within 30 days. That's not true. I'm not even gonna tell you that you're gonna get the same results such as the people in my community. But I can tell you, as a matter of fact, that if you charge between $500 and $1,000 per client, it's gonna be super easy. So in my situation, to hit the 12K mark, I only need 4 clients at $3,000 a month. If I'm using the approach I just showed you, I only need 1 close every 5 DMs. That's it. And I know that I need 20 messages sent to get my first client. If I just do 10 a day, which is pretty simple, I only need 2 days to sign a client. Now, let's say in your case, you're not super confident, you're just getting started. I totally get that. What I want for you is I want you to actually sign your first client. And I don't really care about the price. I just want you to get into this mindset shift where you understand that you are able to collect money online from a stranger. So let's say you charge even $300 a month. It's pretty low. But anyway, in that case, if you take 4 clients, and again, you can serve and deliver 1 client thanks to AI within 2 hours a week. So 4 clients, that's $1,200 a month. Pretty simple. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, oh, but I don't have any marketing experience. I don't know marketing. And let me tell you one thing. When I got started, I need to spend hours and hours, weeks, learning marketing, learning how to code, learning how to create campaigns. I mean, I got a master's degree in marketing. I needed to hire a team of 40 people to do this. And even myself, with all this knowledge and experience, today I'm using AI. So if you use the right prompts, the AI will identify exactly what's missing in the advertising of your clients. Maybe the creative is weak, maybe the website is weak, and moreover, is going to improve it for you. So you just need to know how to find these customers. That's the very first step. And some of you might think, oh, but why would they actually give me money if I don't have any prior experience? So first of all, you have to understand that here you are demonstrating what you can do before they even ask. So at this stage, they don't really care about the portfolio, because if they jump on a call, it means that they are actually interested by the quality of work you provided. And moreover, when you get them on a call, you want to let them know know that you're gonna give them a free trial for 7 days before they even pay anything. So this is the bridge that fixes the confidence gap. Now, I want you to sit with me and imagine one thing. In 6 months from now, you have 8 clients: dentists, gym, coaches, real estate agents, whatever. And these clients are online clients. You don't need to meet them because you are bringing them customers every single month. They pay you at the start of each month. You didn't waste 6 months learning a skill no one is interested in. You start making money in week 3. And all the skill and the knowledge came from doing the work, battlefield experience. I want you to understand this. The gap between you right now and the version of yourself signing these clients, making bare minimum $1,200 a month, it's not your skill set, it's not your portfolio, it's not your experience. It's only 20 messages you need to send today. That's the entire thing. I want you to understand that AI has shifted the industry completely. And we have a window that is opened right now. But I can guarantee you one thing. In maybe 2 years from now, everyone will be doing this. So if you want to take advantage of the AI gold rush, I strongly recommend that you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button. If you have any question, just drop a comment and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.